Relax. Okay, good. All right. Switch legs. The other left in front. Same thing. Okay, put the left in front. Same thing. Ready? Left, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, turn back. Then here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, back. And from here, we have the step forward. Now, step forward punch. Now, when I step forward, doesn't mean I step straight in the line. I step a little bit. Yeah? Step forward a little bit. Step forward a little bit. Move to the side, step forward, right? Not step forward in that kind of thing. If you go straight forward, okay, it's not that effective because here you actually can see it. So step a little bit like this and forward. Okay, so you step a little bit angle from here, slide into 45, straight forward. Okay, yes. From here, a little bit out to the here, out to the left, and forward punch. Okay, out to the right, forward punch. There you go. Still the weight in the back. There you go. Step. Good. Back. Work on that. Okay. Okay. So again. All right. Step a little bit here. So my right front, I step to the right, and then I forward punch. Okay. Step to the left, forward punch. Step to the right and forward. Step to the left, forward. All right. So the back. So the footwork. You notice that I'm here, right? This one step because of if they do something, you step to this side to avoid the attack. But when I step forward, look, I step straight in. So a lot of people do this mistake by this one they do right, but this one they do another circle out. And when you circle out like that, they come in, kick, or they push again. So you get attacked, right? First one we step it, second one I step straight in. So make sure that this one here to here, there's no kick lock. Alright, so people do circle, they look at it, they do one circle and they do two circles. When you do two circles like that, you actually open, right? You don't want that. The first one only move, but then straight in. Okay, so careful with that one. Alright, so when you get that, put that, maybe with a punch. And out. You got it right? Back. Same thing. Now, another rule you want to add to this is now consider it. If I'm facing between John and Shirley right here, if I go puncher, right, look at my body. If you see here, I'm not going to cross. Why? Because simple punching, I cross, single punching first, right? You never cross and turn when that person is faster than us for sure. So what we learn in Wing Chun is which guy I'm attacking first. I just slide forward. If I go to John, I'm straight this way. Now, most martial art doesn't care with it. I will face from here. What they actually get attacking, they will go right here. Which is, if she step forward, punch pretty fast, I get punch first, right? So if you face here, if I go to Shirley over here, punching, I go this way, right? I'm always right to right, left to left, right to right. I never cross to John like this way, right? I have to cross like this because they're slower, right? So if this exercise, come on. Learn with this. The guy on this side, I move here. Here. There you go. Like that. Next. And next. Footwork win like that. Right? Go back. Same thing. Let's say I have here and I need to attack the person right here. I just slide. Yes? If I attack people in front here, I don't step. I just slide forward. Normal. Right? So this way you are not confusing. You're not slow as that person punching. Right? Go back. This way. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. You get that. Back. Same thing again. I attack this one. The other side. The other side. The other side. Okay, turn back. See you guys do it. Let me see. Go. Right side. Go. To 1. Okay. You look right. Yes. Attack to the same side. That's it. Does that make sense? So sometimes you do at the end, you wasn't picture that. You picture, that's normal. I was mad here, I just go like this. But again, that people not well trained, so you realize that you're slow. Anytime you have to cross your body to punch that person, you are already slow. If he's a kicker, you have to kick right here, right? If he has 5 punches, I also get hit. But if I slide forward, so the time that John attacked and the time I slide forward is the same time. No way he faster than you. But if you cross and he come forward, I don't know, he punch or he kick me right here, I'm completely slow. So we have to make sure that the rules, right? We never cross your body when you come in. Especially that we are in a closed range. We're not in a taekwondo range. Taekwondo range, you can do whatever you want. They still have time for you to fix. In Wing Chun, 1 second behind, you're not winning, right? So that's why it's important to learn footwork. Okay? From here, move. Okay. When at home, when you do freestyle, doesn't mean do whatever you want, right? You follow those rules. Make sense? Okay. Alright, it's good. So back from here, then again we learn technique, and in the stationary position, you already know tan down, right? Now another question: if that person going from a distance, will throw you the hook, right? So this is how also important. I want to leave it here. So normally when Chun teach you, I'm here, David punch in, okay, perfect. But David a little bit further more, that's how I happen. And then he stepped in and I said, okay, look at that one, right? So slow again, that one, right? This is, again, which one do you think I'm stable? The first or the second? David can feel, you guys probably don't feel. Why don't you come in again? Yeah, which one? Okay, this is from this leg from here going ahead. Okay, so look like I hit him, but after that what? After that, are you still being pushed? So what Wing Chun when you do footwork is you load the same legs in. You never, okay, same concept. When I said wide step, this one slow, the wide just slide in the same direction, you are faster, right? So tan sao, yes, the tan sao, but he from far away, from the, they call it from the distance. You don't want to step cross. Very slow. All you want to do if he go attack from here, I just slide that hand, right? You want to attack from that side, I'm sliding with the same side. That's why we just learned that one before. Make sense? So I need to get over here, partner up, and do that. Cancel it now, a person step in and want you to be slide, right? Or John, or yes? No, I will John. Yeah. Same thing, slow. Are you partner? Okay, remember that's not a step, huh? Not a step. Yeah? You want to be engaged, slide in. That's it. Right? Slide in. Okay, say it again. You slide in. Up here. Then now you're falling over here. Alright, so this one. This one with jump. Right? So when you slide. There's a lot of people worrying that this will snap.
If you got the attack from here, why do I need to move this way?
Is that better? My next attack come here, you don't slide.
So
do that. Now that's normal.
Make sure you keep right. So one leg forward.
See the step?
Right.
You don't need to step the second time. It's already close. So on the first one, now you should turn normal. You don't need to step. Second one, you step too slow. Is it? Right?
And then you can finish up. From the other side, if you have one leg forward, then you would slide this one forward. Right? So I tap here. Good.
What I'm doing now is you're throwing your body weight half.
Alright, the whole way Chun teach you right in there. Right here. Time no problem. Shift. You don't need to step. Because that is
like this.
the guy on the street. You stay there, put your hands out. That's what you slide. Or slide in there.
Don't stand still in the fight.
And that's what it's fine.
Yeah.
So try
Right here, center of gravity is here. But you can move.
Okay, great. Only the first one, right? And the same side strong.
So be strong here, right?
And you take all the same, just the each, right? Okay.
Right now you
So,
protect your.
if you do that, but then you step that way forward, for example, right? I saw it hit like that. Yeah, it happened. You see that one? Some people do that, they do like a mistake. That one is good. No, we're talking about this. The first one, they go right into this.
So throw me a
See what the difference is? Some cats do that. They actually put one forward to this.
Try to come to my
Walk like
center.
that. That's good. You walk like
If
that.
you're out here,
right?
I can either escape it
You
or
slide.
I can push you back.
Slide.
But forward
You
is
see
here.
that one?
One of us is very uncomfortable.
Just regular
So when I
slide.
When I throw this punch,
Here.
Okay, now I see you coming further along here.
Okay?
Think
I'm
about that.
uncomfortable here.
Yes. That's why the second line.
Try to.
Good, man. Turn. Go.
Yeah.
And then,
And
hey,
you throw a punch at
good.
me.
I go away.
There you go.
Boom. Tan.
I want my knee right here. I'm controlling your balance.
Tan.
right?
That's
Just
not
myself,
right.
you're controlling
A
your
lot of
hands.
Wing Chun
So
do
even
that.
if you
Okay.
move, so if you move back,
Why did you tight?
I'm
So
following.
many people.
Right? If I'm out here, I have a more difficult time following.
So if you're like this,
Yes.
this.
They got slide.
Ah, so I don't change the
That's
direction.
right. Here's that slide the same side.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's
That's better.
like
That's better. Then,
what angle do you need?
yeah, so pay attention.
Right? And even if I move,
Even
you follow.
even less, depending on how far we go.
That's
you want to finish quite quickly.
Even 60.
So if we're,
Okay.
if we're in here,
Tighter.
There you
and I
go.
move,
Okay.
follow.
There you go.
Okay. I get
And you don't want to reach for it?
Yes.
Come in with
Okay.
your body.
Okay.
You see what I'm? Okay, I fix on just a little bit. Okay. Watch the one here. Okay, watch it. Go. See what I'll show you. Okay, over here. Alright, try again. You see that here? Go on. Is this fast enough to go there? No, you are slow. Right? Because you are from the back. You got punch in. You got that hand, but your leg is not over here. Normally when you stay in a neutral position, here you go, you just half slide. Right? Let's say you have that like your stand right here. If you have to be stand like this, then you don't stand. Why happen? Because it takes so long to get to that position. The hand come in, you might get caught there. Okay? If you was, let's say you was in the step, thing happen like that. Here you go. Then that only slide also. No full step, right? Step because of you are neutral step. If you was hand up hand like this, there's not any heel punch in. That's it. No full step because you don't have that time again to do this. Even your leg up, but it wasn't fully stable with that hand landing in. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? You can feel that right away. If you end up with in that step, what if we go here? I think, hey, I don't need to step. Yeah, I don't need to step. I have no enough time to do this, right? Okay, but if you in a neutral like that kind of thing, look, you have this left forward, that's perfect. If you look at the footwork, only half, yeah. Okay, if you were like this, then you cannot have a full step, but then you have slide. That's it. You cannot have a full step. When this guy just sliding like this, he only have half. He's very quick, and then you put in a full step. There's no way you can catch that. Does that make sense? Half step? No, half step with my body shape. You know what I mean? So we go from here, half step with, okay? So when you go here, now push from here, so half step from here, that's fine. Because you slide in, but you have your body locked into the position and hit, right? Of course, we don't want to do this, but again, it was top of timing, right? So if you have no choice, then you have to drive it in with your body shape, is okay. If you're neutral, that's great. Halfway, yes, that consider this will be better than step to here. But if you're already in that kind of situation, you have to right up front, right? Then you have no choice, but you just aim. Here from here, push from there, just aim. Right away, right? Of course, it's not solid at this, but in that kind of situation where you have right up front, you don't have an option, right? But if you really want to step it, full step, slower than half step. So a lot of people don't teach this. They just teach you hand part because they thought you for a self-defense means you're not the attacker. And right in front, put up the hand. It look like you can at least can walk. But talking about later on when you step and you fight, when you can step, right? Without that, you see that you're unstable, especially when you're stronger. When you don't have a stable footwork, your hand did not do a good job, right? You take it, but you take it by also your balance kind of also be knocked, right? Okay, goodbye partner, switch one more. All right, David down here, John, you go here. Okay, goodbye partner. All right, so practice it like this. I just do it, John, right? So from here, you stay neutral. I go hook punch, you slide forward. Yeah, this way, right here, slide. There, go in, now tap open, there. Go from here, tap. Now that distance here, if I second hit, you don't need to step, just power shift. Regular tap. Yeah, it's here. And then attack from there. Because that close distance, you don't need a lot of force. Only worry about this. Go turn, boom, and then go. Second one, you don't need to step. If even you want to step, it won't work. You see the first one, second one step. She get caught when she's not even landing the step. So that's not enough time. Is that great? So second time, just shift. Just shift. First one, second one. There you go. How's that? Does that make sense to you? Because it's not about what we wanted. There are timing in here, timing and everything in here, right? Hand, now the leg. Try to get, see that here? Because a lot of people attack from far away and say you guys have a hard time. Should I wait so I run to him?
Neutral.
How do you
Doesn't matter which side.
You have to do it
Here.
slide it in.
So I go this one.
How's that?
And this one,
Yes.
you don't need to move. All you need to do is just shift.
There.
Because if you move, you just waste time. You're slow. Why do you need to do that? You're already here. You're already hitting it.
Step the other one side. You then you step into the direction. Yeah.
Good. Good.
So like,
I punch
like
like when I use
Right?
it.
So they go right to his left.
Right.
Okay.
That's what it
And
is,
then after you
right?
get,
Because what happened is, remember,
three
you
punch.
step in,
Okay. Yes.
because you go again. Right? So that's why I said, you do that way, you slide, you are in a neutral position, you slide in. Did that better? That better, right? And you understand what you want to do, John, when you have the right of front. Right of front. Yeah. Okay, right of front.
Doesn't matter what order I go in.
Okay.
If I come this side,
Yeah.
use your right leg out.
Slide in.
If I come this side, use your left.
Again.
You never know what your 20's
Alright, I'm
going
not worried about this, that's what you got wrong. The rest
Made
of
a
it.
mistake. I told you.
This is no problem. The pressure
That's all right. This one?
is missing a knockout.
You don't need to change your leg out.
Right?
Here.
Plus one is important.
When you do time off, make sure you open your head. Because if you hold it, if you
This
hold
one,
it,
when you
that's like
chunk
karate.
level,
Then
you're not good
fighting
at this
each other.
one, you are completely heavy, really good.
All you just
Take
want to absorb here.
Okay.
And the other shit. Good.
Go from there.
Your body.
You like to have it open
Yeah.
just in case.
So
You never want to come in too easily.
Right?
Block and punch.
More good chunk level.
So now,
Because
hold your arm. So let your
Good.
that's a lot more for when you do a jump, fighting.
hold your wrist again.
Of course, we have this is the balance.
As soon as I break
So, what you do, pick whatever you do, right? Pick whatever you stand and fight. Go away from here. Okay?
There you
You
go.
slide it.
The absorption, that's what you want. You want to go for
How's
this.
that?
So then you can
Loose.
body can sorry,
Go from there.
or next
How's that? How's that? There you go.
Always keep your hands up.
Good.
Or if it's too
Watch
much,
the way your legs
Always
go.
keep hands up. If
Right?
you drop, you
One
can
leg
get hit.
go front.
Always keep your hands up so you can.
You stay here.
So you can protect yourself.
Okay. Remember
But
the
it doesn't
one.
matter if I
Alright.
fully commit or if I do this,
Don't,
if I fake,
because you have a.
or if that fake was missing, you keep your hands up.
You have this?
Yeah.
Have fun.
Keep your
You
fingers
have a lot,
together when you fight.
right?
You don't have to hold like this.
Oh, that's good.
You hold
I feel by
You hold open
it.
hand.
Don't reach for it.
You like to hold open hand so we can easily, in case
Because if you reach
you need to switch to another technique.
but then it's gonna.
How this
Just
is.
make sure you keep your fingers together.
Yeah.
Because you can get one get broken in the
Where your
right
area
area.
where you're the strongest.
Right? There's a lot of people like that. They teach you don't step or they step too much. You don't need step too much. It's slow.
Good.
Step too much actually slow.
You need a bump.
Step as needed.
If you're very strong,
You
I'm
don't
sure you
need
can
this.
hold this.
Both of that.
That's 90
You don't
degrees.
need this, right? You don't need this.
For Wing Chun,
When like so much
you
you
don't
go
have
in,
the strength. You
the
need-
pull, the fight happen. That's why we need the step
Then
again.
it can
All right. So
absorb a little bit.
important that added
Keep your hands in front.
and need.
There. See?
If you were close,
Even though
you
you
step.
even though it.
You just know this side. You better count that.
Your body's not.
You don't need to step that much. Maybe this.
This one.
And then I'll
Step it.
slowly.
When you from a distance, yes, we need to.
So the key push in.
Okay, that's how it
You're relaxed here.
When you step here, it gives you much more structural support. If you step like the other one, it's a bit off.
Right? But that's why I see more Wing Chun guys doesn't know much. They just stay in one spot
For this
and
one.
then take one of the people, kickboxing people.
So
Forward is important because in a real fight, you're not going to be
Why
staying
we
still.
stay
You're
there?
gonna
You're
go.
going to be moving.
We learn
So this
to
one.
match it for this.
Good. Good.
Even you say a week, soft, but your body is not soft. Right? So that's how important I see most of the Wing Chun lacking in this.
One.
Good enough? So you
Switch,
can.
switch.
Right?
It's all right.
Footwork. They don't teach you until all the way huge.
You're already.
Read my,
And
oh,
you
that's
got your body
good.
shifting like this.
No,
With this arm.
they too much
You
teach
shift
that.
both them.
Good.
So this comes out.
This is important too. Yeah. Alright,
Make sure that.
yeah, your body support your hand. So you're not swinging hard, just have to
This one,
leave
here.
that, right?
Your legs, your legs are
Your
here.
body
Your
when you
behind
have
the
your
wall.
leg.
Okay.
Versus my arm, right? Most likely your
Now
body.
shift.
Alright,
There you go. Good.
alright, step on back right here. Partner, from there. Okay, good, go out. Okay, how's that go? So I'm talking about that part, right? Important, your hand you already know, before you go to a lap, so question and answer, right away you build this, we call footwork, distance, Okay, some call oh. Or this one don't teach you, it's like you teach the guy Mysore set. If you know which on hand and you don't know how to step, it just saying you're a good fighter, but the whole time you will sit on the wheelchair. Does that make sense? You're on the wheelchair, great, but you are not move anywhere. It's not a great potential again to kick it. Big problem with it, right? So what we need is that footwork. Come in, see the match, shift. Now once you flow, that attack. If I block from here, lap so happen from here, which you guys now go to the next step in training, is the lap so flow, right? But again, before go to here, nobody teach you a lot. So what we're trying guy wait until the guy come in and hopefully I caught him, I can do some lap so. It's wrong. You have to know how to in and out. Make sense? So what you from here, go in, like this, again, time, shift. Alright, from here, now go to a flow, lap so flow. A little bit lap so flow. Don't step a lot, you can do question answer from here, right? Like that. Okay, and then back to up. Is that right? Then come in again slowly, block, and then you go to a question answer. How's that? Right? So this way you know that the guy come to me, I'm not waiting until I connect his hand. I know how to go in, alright, I know how to shift. This two is important on the first step. When you hit your hand already, like this, hit your hand already, good, slowly, but I'm blocked. Now what happened? Lap so fine. You guys go here, go to question answer drill, which we did that. So this drill is great. We should be fast at this drill, no problem, because that's how you learn, right? But the footwork, go, push, pull, go from here. Chi sổ from there, right? But here I teach you how to go in. Most of Wing Chun doesn't know how to deal with the kicker. Take it like this, or you run away, or you just go smash into the kick. You take it the kick with that. Make sense? So we have to know footwork. Okay? So go in same like that, and then go to question answer. Okay? Go in slow, and then question answer the end. Go in, 1, 2. All right, now question answer slow. No, question answer. Yeah. Stop, mark. Question answer. Attack back. Easier, no answer. Question answer slow. Good. Like that. Question answer. Good. Yeah, nothing complicated. Just question answer flow. Oh, good. Right.
This one if you attack, right?
Okay. Slow. Good. Good.
So,
Good.
what this drill is,
Now what happened? What we hope for is this guy attacker. He's not a very technical guy. He's not skilled. That's why what we're trying to learn, we go from the hook from here. That's good. That's good. Level 1. Don't think he never know what to do, right? He will do some option. That's what I want to do. As soon as you do this, then you go to the next level.
everything's different. You're going to find what's different.
Right? Slow. Right? Good. Slow. Okay. Yeah, okay. And then he blocked it. Okay. Now slowly stop. Question and answer. Good. Take time, go slow. And do correct. No rush. Good.
When we go slow like that, you can think about what you want to do. But as you get better, it's going to become reflex.
Yes.
And then you want to spend less and less time thinking of what you're going to do. And so it's going to be
Fast. And then question and answer. Great. Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good. And when you get this red right here, don't do a lot of stepping. All we need to shift. Good. Flow.
Here.
Shift.
You don't have to do a lot of
Pull.
stepping.
And push. Right? Here is what we learn. It's not just back and forth. No, I know how to move it. Push it. I know to move it. Push it.
Think about what you want to do. If it doesn't work, you can think of something else. And then when you get faster, you'll know automatically, this is the right one, this is the right one.
This is nobody teach you that. Okay, that's the problem. Footwork.
Good.
What you want now?
You do it. Good.
Always use my depth. Always use my second quad, right? So you
That's okay. If you can use, you only need a few moves. You don't need 20 moves. You just need 3 moves that you're really good at.
Yeah, what do we need to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. That's all right. Good. Good.
Not yours. This is very good. It's not
Good.
Okay, good. Action. Good.
Right? My course, I have.
All you need to know right now is like that, okay? Not about move. Okay, in Wing Chun have 2 parts. 1, it's just flow. Number 2,
See, exactly. That's what you want.
go by move technique, right? The 2 are work together. But you don't need to be in this real fight in the street. You don't need to know many techniques. important that when the hook punch come in, I got this, I hit it, right? When he blocked it, hit me. What I important is no technique. How do I block this? Then I hit it, right? If you think, oh, I want a beautiful build, chỉ làm đó, by the time you think he'll hit you, right? No. That more, the know you more, you do more. Something, exercise. But really, in this called reflex, they're not worried about too much about it. Make sense? Same like T6. T6, when I go with like here, for example, when you go here, alright, go T6 lên, alright, bỏ, yeah, so that your turn, you bỏ back. Right, yeah, that's called technique. You can go here and go the whole YouTube going down and do an hour. You're not a real winner. That way, you're not a real winner. Right? You need, when you go here, you feel. It just seems like you got a, let's say, you go to a work and say, yeah, I want to apply a job. I got a university degree, right? Great. A. He asked you one question. Do you work before? No. And the next person, you work before? Yes, I worked before. You finished, but you work before? I take first, right? Because this is how important, right? Even you have A in degree doesn't mean you know how to use it. A grade, but it's not applied right away. You need somebody to help you with the training. So Wing Chun said, Wing Chun is like that. They more important how you work than how much you know. Does that make sense? So when I make you guys learn some and use, learn and use. If you already try to learn and wait until you finish the whole Wing Chun where you know all form and technique, that's not helping. Slow to hear. But if you know this, do technique and go to a question answer like that, you get good and you can set up yourself. Right? So two arm, or when you do same thing with T6, what do you mean? Yeah? Okay. Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, ready? Good. T6, first day, move through technique. Okay, so technique number one, control. Your hand control, floor. Right? Okay. Make sure when you do that, a lot of people make the mistake by pulling your hand back. Slow. My hand right here. Hey, sorry. Hey, because you pull back and he shut you down right away. Right? Whatever you hear, aim right. Yes? Or you hack. Okay, work on that. Build some of the technique up. Okay, how's that? Okay, it's good. So go back to the footwork.
Okay.
Go in. Okay, go. Just me. Slide. Good. How big you step? You step it so this leg, second one, can help you, right? You don't want to be too. Just enough. Here go. And then shift. Slide, shift. This one comes not because of your head, but because of your hand. This, not here and use your hand. Hand not strong enough to block. Yes? Yeah? When you hit from here, okay. Beginning you learn to be like this. 1, 2. 3 punch, elbow. Okay. After punching elbow, yes. Right? So this is what we learn. There you go. Punch. Punch first and then elbow. Okay, this is our important to learn the Wing Chun. Okay? The Wing Chun, put your hand out. We call in our weapon. Longest. Second. And then this. Yeah? If you go right to the elbow, not a good one. My weapon longest. It's always hit first with a long weapon.
Okay.
Alright? Then when he do some blocks, then
okay.
So the difference with we do Wing Chun, then all the people go elbow. Because they think elbow strong, they will hit. It's good. But which one longer? Use a long weapon. I prefer this. Punch or what? Yeah? And then when he wraps the head, you see elbow always come out before you now punch long weapon. Elbow. This and what short weapon needs a short weapon. That's it. So if he's here, kick. He close, short weapon.
Okay.
You understand? So always like this. Boom, boom, boom. Here, right? Amazing. Short weapon, right? He come far away, long weapon. He come close, short weapon. Alright? Yeah?
Yes.
On the way.
If he block like that, okay, if he block like that, you see you can hit him? Good. Yeah. So long and short weapon. Use the long first and then short. Alright? So, how about here? Start from here. Okay, and then turn. Okay, you see this one from here? First one is slide, right? And shift, turn. Slide, shift, free punch. Elbow from there. Yeah? Ah, that's good. Again, slide, shift, free punch. Good. Slide, slide, shift, free punch. How's that? How's that? Low punch. Got that? Low punch. So you see this here? Right? This one, got that? Good. Okay. Good. Cinch. Right? Shift. Got that? Good. Okay. View. Got it. Punch. How's that? Alright. View. Got it. Good. Slow, guys. See that? Alright. You know why you hurt more? If you, let's say I have a stick, yeah? I hit and you hurt my hand. No, you do this. It's hard. What happened is, if you put your hand out first,
Yes.
right? And I hit on it, you hurt.
Yes.
Okay, I give you a little example.
This one, you want to keep.
But like,
The shin.
You know what is that for? Okay. An example. You know why I have this? I usually teach you guys about it. Okay. All right, guys. Wait a second. I do this before the top out class with the kick and class. Okay. When they, for example, when they hold it, right? Okay. Hold it. That's the reason why we have it. You try that later on. If my hands come first, go slowly. Don't hit too hard. I do wrong first. The guy go and put hand and hit in. Go hit. That hurt more because you will stay. Boom. Yeah? You hurt more. So that technique before the guy smack it in, you get that. Okay? But when you hit again, hit again, and then you hit again. So when you hit this, what is it causing is a deflecting. You understand? So the hurt is less. Okay? Apply that in any Wing Chun technique and kick. If the kick comes, you put your leg for him to kick, hurt. But if he's coming at you, okay, they're coming at you, then the impact is less. Okay? So that's important. What I said, why you hurt more, because my punch not go and you only put the tensile up. So if I go here, I do like this, that's smack right in my hand. The timing between that impact coming with your hand come out at the same time. Right again? So we take it, but again, we got this, so does that make sense? Just hold it here. It's the same like that. So the impact will hit here, they bounce in the way. This is the concept of all the Kung Fu training. That's why back in the day, my school would have a whole bunch of this to make you guys feel it. Whoever you like, whoever at the right time, they call deflect. So you got it in there, but okay, not bad. And that's why we use it for training impact when you block. Does that make sense? So that's the difference. Okay? While we have a little bit of a longer class, I'll let you guys try this. But this is going with not only like the bamboo, okay? Like the bamboo, and then go with a solid stick. But beginning with the bamboo, get a bamboo here. So a lot of people when they teach now, you see bomb like this. We use that to develop yourself, that kind of deflect. So if your hand come in and I'm small like this, I'm not hurt. But if my hand here and you come in, that hurt more, right? So the concept of why you have to have a good timing, because a good timing to deflect. Wrong timing that, all right, you put it out too soon, you hurt more. Of course, you want to put it out too late when the hit already come in, right? So the timing of that deflect has to be right. That's why when you cancel, you need. Yeah, don't place your hand up front and receive that impact, right? The closer to your body, the stronger. The farther the body, the weaker your hand is, right? So this is a, later on when you learn it, you can have that kind of feeling. Because a lot of people think, what happened if he hooked very hard and I cannot take that strength. If you're at the right time, the impact is less. Okay? So that's a bit later on when we look at that. Okay? I'll go back and do that again. Watch the answer. So we'll close, watch the answer. Right? So now, up to that part. When you get some back from here, for you, first, you block. This one first. Okay, this is more important to you. Okay, then, yes, that one. Right? So the attack comes, shift cancel. Yeah? Good. So the thing that makes your body less hurt
That's good
it
for one hand.
because you are
Switch into
so a little,
So from here, this is
right?
and then come back up.
That's better.
So now you use two arms on my body.
How's that?
Right? So
Let's hurt, right? Bây giờ chú ơi, you hold it up and I hit. Not too much, right? So that you flat. That, but what we do is kind of learning to this. Another thing is the body will a little bit turn when you get to that. Yeah. Does that feel better?
Yes.
So that's important, not the technique is a
So because
okay.
I'm a bit taller,
So now when you walk, so
is in
okay, walk. So what walk? Okay. What do you walk? Both hands. Okay, take the hand.
It's hard to take on. You gotta
Hang on.
I don't remember this before.
Yeah. That's why I said stand here. You walk. When you walk, so
I play that one and I'll push that one.
Yeah.
Push it in the body, so.
okay, there you go. So we don't want to fight each other. When you turn it, turn like this. All right. So same thing. So walk. Good. When you get to this, in which time? Your shoulder. Good. I want this. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Soft turn and loose. Yeah. This
And
walk.
should I do this?
Yes. Body turn. Body turn. Very good. Relax. Yeah. Now where's the backhand? Backhand is we call it low. Don't get it too close when you can grab it.
Okay.
Here. This side. When you walk like this hand just to different time. Back this ball.
Okay.
Or you're here, for example, like this. This hand.
Okay.
So the hand is always come up and come down. Don't come close to the right ball. Okay, see side. Good. Relax, not short, not short. Yeah, relax. Okay, and hip and elbow. That's it.
Okay.
No shoulder. Yeah. Now take the hand and punch. Ball. Good. Ball. Ball. Hold. Okay. Watch it angle. When you do this, you don't want to be going. When you go back, he push. More than 90 degrees.
More than 90.
More than 90 degrees, so my force go that way.
Okay.
That way. Yes. That way. Good. More than 90 degrees. But when we do more than 90 degrees, right. Good one. When you more than 90 degrees, but not too big. Too big, he pull you.
Yes.
More than 90 degrees, it's about
This is
100. Yeah. A bit more. Turn this way. More than 90 degrees, because when you do this, the second hand cannot hit.
So
Okay.
Less than 90 degrees.
don't walk
More
right.
than 90. Yeah?
Okay.
Right the head.
You want to be right.
No shoulder.
When you're more like you can raise it. There's a long function.
Right.
So initially, there. You just need to take it from half a second, stop it, and then you shift over, right? Push there, that one there. Good. Very good. And now you're moving, you don't have to use your body as much. Because, sorry,
How?
arm is
How do you know that is natural?
What happens to the shoulder head?
Yes.
I
there you
put the
go.
punch in. Okay, you see here? You
Yes.
see here?
I know it's
Okay,
hard
you
to
feel like that? Put the punch in.
because it should be
That's shoulder. Yeah. Look at
5
that.
seconds.
Punch.
Holding it up.
Okay.
Even this there. There.
Mm.
The looser this is, the
This
more
is
it can
flexible.
leverage your body.
Yeah?
Yes.
If this
If I don't have shoulder, will you push it in?
there.
If I have a shoulder, push it.
Mm.
You see? When the shoulder means the guy pushed it, you stop. No shoulder means they go here.
You have to go through.
Okay, punch it. Push it. Okay, I have to use the shoulder. Right? So when I don't have a shoulder, when here, this is I don't have shoulder. So, yeah? Okay, this one here. Okay, push it. When I don't have shoulder, when I don't walk, I can turn with jump. If I have a shoulder, you push it. Now I do that. This one, wind jump over this. Yeah? Okay, there you go.
There you go. You want
You're gonna catch it.
Good.
angle.
Very good, no step.
Are you ready? The smaller that I think that's
Yeah.
He's breathing when you
Okay.
There.
Yeah. Good.
Don't take it too far.
Yeah.
Keep it over. Not this.
Punch. Good, 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 good. So they go ahead, walk, back out,
Gives you some room.
punch,
And then
right?
Hello?
Yeah. You see, you don't use strength.
So then the angle's too small.
That was your strength with the jump.
You should keep the shoulder a little bit
Hold that. Ha.
back in the socket.
Oh, you got got it. How's that? Don't use the strength. When you use the strength bar, now lock it before.
Go slow.
Before.
See this?
Stop is it? Big it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, okay, once you get comfortable, what you gotta have actually happening.
Oh, there you go. Is that right?
Yes.
So, just say you have a bicycle and you have a big ring. When you put a big ring, you walk, you go up the hill with it.
So you
Yeah?
gotta maintain
No,
this
it's
really
small.
small. So you need more.
Like faster, right? You got a big ring, really good. Because we go uphill. So you have to go to a small one and you go uphill. But you want to go forward. Small, soft, so you can move forward. It's not a blocking.
Try to
Move forward.
try to strap either one or both of my hands. So
How's that?
you can
But you have to learn to understand, not in like all the martial arts, not power. Power not what? You fight. We have to learn how to do it. Yeah? The fight, just the guy who have it and he have a strong bite and try to, and yet, okay, I know the strong one, but I can go up and he have a trouble. Right? How's that? Alright, good? Alright? Okay, good. Alright, are you partner? Okay, good. Alright, bye. Okay, back to that. You want to go in the first class, back here first. Okay. Okay.